Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Victoria. Hey, and in this video I will be sharing with you all my all-inclusive self-care routine. Sorry I didn't post earlier. I really wanted to post last week, but Jackson just started with homeschool, so we're adjusting.
Right, buddy? Yes.
But that's okay. I am back to share with you guys everything that I do for my self-care routine. And I put that in bunny ears because I think when people think self-care, they automatically think like,
Oh, mani-petties.
but I feel like self-care is more than just that, more than just the external things. Like I said, it's going to be all-inclusive. So it's going to be from what we eat to feminine hygiene to meditation to skincare. It's going to be everything. It's going to be all of that. Okay, so it's going to be all of that here in this video. I feel like self-care, especially for women, is just so important because women as natural nurturers, we tend to put ourselves last. Like, we're taking care of the kids, or we're taking care of our husband or the boyfriend, or even just our friends, just lending them an ear or shoulder to cry on, and we don't really tend to ourselves the way that we should. We neglect ourselves, I feel like, mentally, emotionally, physically. So hopefully this video will help you all feel motivated to make sure you get your self-care routine back on track. It's coming up next. Alright guys, so let's just hop right into skincare. You guys know that skincare is my zhuzh, okay? So let's just get into it. Now, the reason it is with skincare with me, I feel like you can look at someone and you can pretty much from their skin like already tell like if they're living a healthy lifestyle or not. Like the skin shows everything. So skincare is very important to me, and let me show you guys some of my secret weapons. And the first thing is going to be Manuka honey. Manuka honey. Let me tell you about it. So Manuka honey is great. It has so many health benefits externally and internally. So I've been using this on my skin for a few years now, and it keeps my skin so radiant. I use it as a mask. I rub it all over my skin and I let it sit in for about 30 minutes. And I love it because it's just one ingredient and it makes such a huge difference. It also helps with eczema, hyperpigmentation, dry skin, oily skin, collagen production, and it fights against bacteria that causes acne. So it works really well on the face. And then when taken orally, it helps with digestion, ulcers, boosts the immune system, and promotes energy. So I like to use this as a tea as well. The next thing I'm going to tell you guys, you already know, is exfoliate. Exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate. You guys know I like to use my papaya brightening scrub, but you can use any exfoliant. And the reason I love exfoliating so much is because, let's get into it. So if you have dark elbows, exfoliate. If you have dark knees, exfoliate. If you want softer skin, exfoliate. If you want even skin tone, exfoliate. Strawberry legs, exfoliate. Exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate. I exfoliate every day, and people tell me that I have really nice skin, and when they ask me what I do, I tell them that I exfoliate every single day. So I'm gonna tell you guys to do the same. You guys know that I use my brightening scrub that I make here at home, and I like this scrub because it is packed full of all the good stuff with no crap in it. So what I have in here is cranberries, brightening papaya, as well as Celtic sea salt, which is packed full of minerals and ingredients that help to slough dead skin cells. Also have aloe in here, which is very soothing, lemon, cranberry, I think I already said cranberry, but all the good stuff, coconut oil. So I'll leave a link for you guys in the description box for you guys to check this out, but don't forget to exfoliate. Now, a couple of other things that I do for my skin is I like to use a steamer, a facial steamer, which I absolutely love, and I put a little bit of rose in there. Rose is a very high vibrational plant. It's measured in hertz, so rose is really up there for high vibration, and we're looking for that high vibrational beauty, right? So I add that to my steam, and I steam my face on a regular basis, and I also make sure that I'm ingesting foods that are really high in vitamin C. And I like to do a lot of plant-based stuff. So that's cucumbers, lemons, as well as red pepper. Red pepper is so packed full of vitamin C and so great for the skin. Not a lot of people know that. I actually take it and juice it and put it in all of my veggie shakes because it makes your skin so radiant, so glowy. So I love to add that. Be sure that when you are going on your self-care journey that you are doing it as overall wellness. Make sure you're eating well. So again, lots of vitamin C. So let's get into feminine hygiene and hair care. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I love everything probiotics. I make a lot of probiotic rich foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, beet kvass, all of that just for the probiotic benefits. And I also take a probiotic supplement as well as my son. So here's a probiotic that I like to take. It is called Vital 10, and I'm not affiliated with them in any way. And I take this every morning. My son takes Gut Pro, but that Gut Pro is about $100. And so I take this. This is cheaper. I think this is about maybe $20. And you see how...
Just like I was mentioning, do you guys see? My son takes the $100 probiotic and mommy takes the $20 probiotic.
But that's what we do, we're natural nurturers, and that's okay. But I still make sure that I take my probiotics. It's really good for your skin. It's good for your just your gut overall health and wellness. If you feel like lethargic, tired, it's good for that. So I take a probiotic supplement every morning when I wake up. And probiotics is so good for you because not only does it help with the things that I've mentioned, but it also helps with feminine hygiene. And the way that that works is because it helps to balance your pH and fight off bad bacteria. So it helps with like yeast infections and so on. And in addition to probiotics, as far as feminine hygiene, I also add a little bit of Bragg's apple cider vinegar to all of my baths because that helps to balance my pH. It's also great for your hair. I made a video a while ago, I'll probably leave it in the description box for you guys to check out, on how probiotics helps with growing your hair longer. And I showed you guys how to make sauerkraut with cabbage, as well as fermented veggies and so on. I'm gonna link it because I want you guys to check it out because I'm changing my channel up. I'm changing my channel up because I want everyone to take care of themselves as a whole, not just, oh my god, like my skin is so pretty. Okay guys, so this is probably the most important part of my self-care routine, is this mental and spiritual wellness, because it required work for me, because which I didn't even realize how much work it was going to require, because I realized in my own personal life that nothing was robbing me more than bad energy, negative energy, toxic people. And I didn't realize how many people in my life were robbing me of that. I realized that I was kind of like pouring and pouring and pouring into people, like friends, family members, and so on. And they weren't pouring anything back into me, and it was just a draining process. It was an unbalanced relationship. And so I was always left feeling like, I don't know, like robbed. And so I really had to make some really serious adjustments, and a couple of people I had to let go out of my life completely. But it's a really important part of the process. Another thing that I really had to cut out that I didn't even realize I was doing so much was my constant negative thinking. And like I told you guys in the last video, I was really deep into The Secret. If you guys haven't picked up a copy, pick it up. It has changed my life. I started reading it maybe 7 years ago, but really got back into it again a couple years ago. So with The Secret, it's basically the law of attraction. So like attracts like, right? So with my pattern of thinking, and with most people's pattern of thinking, is you think from a place of lack. So if you have desires, you are thinking about what you don't have. So I don't have this goal weight, so I'm gonna focus and hone in on that. Or I don't have the house that I want, so I'm gonna focus and hone in on that. And you're thinking from a place of lack, and you don't want to do that, because if you continuously are thinking from a place of what you don't have, you're gonna continue to not have it and have less and less. With the law of attraction, you want to be more grateful for what you do have, and that's a part of my self-care routine. I actually visualize, as I mentioned to you all, and I try to come from a place of gratitude and appreciate the things that I do have, so more of that will flow into me. So I visualize, and the way that I do that is I close my eyes, obviously, and I think of all the things that I want. And I even have a whole fake Instagram page of all the things that I want and desire. I may show it here, I may not, but my fake Instagram page is basically like my vision board. So every day when I wake up, I look at that Instagram page as motivation, and it's really good for me because it helps me stay focused on what I want throughout the day, as opposed to what I don't want throughout the day. So that is very helpful in my self-care routine. Now, after that, I like to meditate. And as I told you guys in the last video, I feel like meditation is so amazing and so grounding. And they say that prayer is when you're speaking to God, and when you meditate is when God is speaking to you. So meditation to me is very important. I like to meditate with rose quartz. Rose quartz is so amazing. It's a crystal that I pick up, as well as amethyst. I like rose quartz because rose quartz opens the heart at all levels to promote self-love and deep inner healing. And I like amethyst, which is very grounding. I get most of my stones here at a local shop in Virginia, and I'm just totally obsessed with them. I recently did a vlog on it. I'm probably going to post it to my Victoria's House channel, but I'll leave it in the description box where you guys can pick some up. And meditation helps with anxiety, which I struggle with really badly. It relieves stress, promotes emotional health, and most importantly, it enhances self-awareness. Now, there is nothing more dangerous than a woman who is self-aware and knows her worth. If you guys need more information on how to meditate, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box of the exact video of how I learned to meditate. It's old, but I absolutely love it. It's by Deepak Chopra. Oh, another thing that I want you guys to check out, I have this book here. It is called High Vibrational Beauty. I am not affiliated with them. This video is not sponsored in any way, and it is amazing. It pretty much goes over everything that I went over here in this video almost, but more detailed, like just different things that you can eat, different crystals, and how to stay high vibrational. Different masks for the seasons. I absolutely love this book, so pick it up and check it out and tell me what you guys think about it. And then another thing too that I didn't mention is it's really great to get out in nature. So make sure you're getting out and maybe taking walks in the park. Making that a part of your self-care routine if you like that kind of stuff. But being in nature, especially salt water or around trees or just the earth, ground, dirt in general, is really good for the soul. So it really feeds the soul, and we're trying to have that high vibrational beauty, right? So make sure you get out and get into some sun. Make sure you're getting that vitamin D. Make sure you're connecting, you know, just with the earth, just in general, and really enjoy yourself and take that time out to kind of just be with yourself and get back in touch with your desires, your needs, your wants, and heal emotionally, physically, and mentally. I feel like you can always tell people who are practicing a holistic self-care routine and taking it very seriously, because they possess something that is not just external beauty. Like, you can really feel their energy, their vibe, their beauty kind of comes from within. I'm trying to think of some examples, like Jada Pinkett Smith. Like, she's a good example. Like, you can feel her energy through this screen. Like her whole vibe is just so positive and it's just like so chill, so cool. I bet she meditates. I bet she has a great self-care routine in place where she really takes out time for herself. Another good example I feel like is Sierra. Sierra, oh definitely Sierra. I love her, and she has that vibe, that peace, that almost that calmness where you can feel like you can definitely feel her through this screen. You can feel what she's saying on a different level that has nothing to do with what she looks like externally. And that's what I want you guys to do. I want you all to find your own inner peace so you can exude that same confidence, that same self-awareness, that the word that I'm really looking for is high vibrational beauty. And I want to see that with you guys, okay? Leave in the comments section if you're in on this journey and you're going to take some time out for that self-care outside of the roles that have been given to you, like wife or fiance or mother or daughter or sister, best friend, cousin, whatever it is. Like, while these roles are fine, you still have to take the time out to get to just you, just who you are, stripped from all those roles, so you can really tend to who you are. So I'm excited about this journey, as I'm excited about everything always usual on this channel, and I hope you guys really have enjoyed this video. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is @a_beauty_beast. I will leave a link in the description box with everything that I discussed here, so you guys can find it, including the books and so on. Should I do a giveaway? Should I do a giveaway? Of course I should do a giveaway. Today's giveaway, I will be giving away this book called High Vibrational Beauty. Leave a comment in the comment section if you want this book. All you have to do is type in "I want that" and share it with a friend, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.